Meteorologist Jeremy Lewan is out in the backyard now. And Jeremy, it looks like it was a beautiful day to tend to your plants out there.
It was a beautiful day to spend in the garden or anywhere else across the area. There were a lot of outdoor festivities. But Courtney, I have to share this with you and our viewers. This is our mammoth sunflower. Can you see it here?
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yes,
and tall.
And tall, yes. Mammoth sunflowers can grow up to 8 feet tall. I'd say this one's about 7.5 feet because I'm 6'1". So it's pretty awesome that this grew here in our backyard. I planted it in late April, and I planted it as a test to see if we could grow sunflowers, and I thought it'd be a great thing to have behind the backyard garden. And sure enough, it grew well, and I will do a whole row of them here next year so that they grow this way. It's really awesome to see this. It's very fulfilling to have your plants grow and be able to harvest the tomatoes right here in our backyard garden. It was a beautiful day to spend time in the garden and also at all the various festivals across the area. Today there was the Blueberry Festival up in Montrose, the the Scranton Jazz Fest, the Pickle Fest, of course, in 40 Fort, and that's where my mom and I found each other. It was really awesome. They had pickled everything, pickled radishes, pickled green beans, pickles in general too. So there's my mom with a pickle on a stick, and there's me trying all the different flavors of pickles. One of our producers got pickles today as well, Sam. She got some with the horseradish in them, so she likes it spicy. And look at Bubba. He was looking for food. I don't think he was looking for pickles, but my mom loves bulldogs, so it was great to see him too. And I met two very, very young fans who tell me they watch every night, Emma and Amy, and it was really nice to meet them. I was drinking a pickle mocktail. Pretty cool to try that, and they waited their turn to take a picture, and it was really nice to meet them. I hope they're watching right now, and if you are, hi Emma, hi Amy. It was great meeting you today. There's Wilkes-Barre, just a hop, skip, and a jump away from 40 Fort. And those high, thin clouds are now overhead. Current temperature, 73. So we only got up to the upper 70s, and that's because those high, thin clouds kind of tampered our afternoon temps. Temperatures are nice, and winds are out of the northwest at 3. Humidity is real low, only 38%. Those dew points in the 40s. It is going to be another crisp night. By morning time, if you're planning on going on a run, you're going to encounter temperatures like this in the 40s for Elmira. Woke up to 52 in Scranton. That 52 is the coolest temperature we have seen since mid-June. So we've had a very warm July, and we have not experienced such a refreshing morning since mid-June. You might have needed the blanket and the cup of coffee to warm your hands up this morning. That 52, 11 degrees below average and just 5 degrees off from the record coldest temperature ever on this date, August 2nd. 47 set back in 1947. There's your high, thin clouds overhead. That's all we're dealing with right now. No rain showers or storms expected in our forecast until late week next week, and it's really a isolated to scattered risk, not even a confirmed risk of some scattered showers and storms. We're going to be under this ridge of Canadian high pressure. Came right out of Canada, brought us cooler air, but high pressure systems cause sinking air that end up warming up. So we will have warming temperatures as we head to the beginning of next week. This is the coolest of the next 5 or so. Temperatures only in the upper 70s. But at least Mount Pocono got into the 70s after starting off cool in the 40s. Temperatures right now in the 60s and 70s across the region, still mid-70s for the Susquehanna Valley. We're falling to the upper 60s for places like Lopez up in Sullivan County. Those high, thin clouds will start to taper off past midnight. I think we're going to clear out to mostly clear skies. There could be some fog tomorrow morning. It will be another chilly one. Remember that you'll need an extra layer if you're going out very early. And then the sunshine warms things up wonderfully throughout the day. That was your Sunday. Hardly any cloud cover at all. Same story for your Monday. Looks fantastic. Overnight tonight, 54 will be the low, so a few degrees warmer than it was this morning. Some fog possible by sunrise, which is at 5:59. There are your wake-up temperatures in the 50s for pretty much everyone. I think some spots in the Poconos and up in the northern tier could fall into the upper 40s, but the valley cities will likely wake up to temperatures around 52, 53 degrees. And tomorrow is a great pool day. That fog will give way to full sunshine, and temperatures will be in the 80s for nearly everyone. The humidity remains low all the way through the mid portion of next week. Then we start to increase the humidity because there is a bout of tropical moisture off the coast of the Carolinas that could develop, a 30% chance of developing into something developed and organized, and it might filter in some rain showers later on in the week. So there's your 7-day forecast. Temperatures much warmer there for your Monday and Tuesday as the high pressure system sits and causes sinking air, which warms up. And then we got 80s really all the way through the upcoming week. Nothing too hot and not too much rain either. So got to make sure the gardens stay watered.
Absolutely, and that's a good note for myself as well.
Yes, good note to all of us.
All right, thanks, Jeremy.
Yep.